Hi everyone! So I just wanted to make a quick video to show you all about our brow kit. It is called The Works. You can see I did this side already. Haven't done this side yet, and I don't have any lashes on, but I have our Stark Naked eyeshadow palette, and then I have the Ignite Lip Plumper on. So I was just doing my brows, and I thought, oh, this is the perfect time to make a video for you guys. So when you purchase it, this is what it looks like. It's so pretty. And then it's a whole kit. So it comes with the mirror, and you get, this is your little tub of the actual product, and then you get the little brush, and then these are stencils. So let me show you. So there are 3 stencils in here. One's a little bit bigger, one's a little bit smaller. I used this one, which was kind of right in between. And I don't use it so much anymore, but I did when I first got this, just to kind of help guide me. But so what you do is you kind of hold it up right there, and then use your brush to fill it in, and then you kind of pivot, so you don't have to do like this shape exactly like that. You pivot to get the bottom half. So you use it however it works on your brows, you know, to go with your brow shape. But so it comes with 3 stencils, just in case you need them or you want to practice with them. And then it comes with the little brush. So this end is kind of like a liner brush. It's very dense, little tiny brush. And then this end is the bristly brush that you would use to actually fan out your little tiny eyebrow hairs. And then here's the tube of product, and I am using brown, and this is going to last you forever. I've had mine for going on 3 months now. Has it been that long? I don't know, but I feel like this is probably gonna last me a good year. I don't know if you're supposed to keep it that long, but honestly, it's gonna last me that long. So let's get started. So before I start, I like to kind of brush my brows and kind of get them into the right shape that I want them to be in. Kind of see where we're at there. And then I was trying to explain in my video, or in my picture last night, of how to judge where your brow should be on your face. So if you go from the edge of your nose to the corner of your eye and just kind of draw a straight line, that is where your brow should start. And then you do the same thing on the outside corner. So go from the corner of your nose to the outside corner of your eye, draw a diagonal line, and that is where your brow should end. Now for this little peak right here in the corner, if you look straight ahead and look for your pupil in your eye, you go from the corner to the pupil, and right there is your peak. So that way you have a good shape, and you don't have your brows in too close to where you look like you have a unibrow. This end's not coming all the way down here. Your arch isn't like going all crazy. You have a nice natural look if you can start there, end it there, and then peak right above your pupil, if that makes sense. If it's not making sense, leave a comment. I'll try to help explain a little bit better. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to dab this end of the brush down into my stuff, and I'm gonna just do a little tiny bit. I don't want too much. If you do get too much, you can always just like rub it off on the inside of the lid, but I just start out with the tiniest amount, and I figure you can add more to it later. So I'm gonna try to do this in the camera here. Normally I obviously do this in a mirror, so we'll see what it looks like doing it in a camera. I do have my mirror right here behind me, just so I can kind of see. So what I do is I am kind of like painting all of my little hairs. And I'm kind of going with the flow of the hair. Now, I'm also going to make sure that this bottom line is nice and tight and straight. And a lot of times I do my brows before I do my eyeshadow. That would probably be the smart thing to do. But I do it how I do it. So today I already have my eyeshadow on. But So I'm going to kind of make sure that I have this line straight across down here. And then fill in, you see how I kind of have a bald spot right there? I'm gonna fill in going down. Kind of fill that space in and go down the line. This is where my brows need help because they kind of fade off there and look like I don't really have any more brow hairs there. So going down is where my hairs need a little bit more help. So just gonna draw that straight line down there. Hopefully you can see that. I'm kind of looking in my mirror a little bit too. Okay, so once I got my line drawn, now I am really going to push that up into the hairs so it looks more natural. There we go. Kind of boring watching somebody do their eyebrows, isn't it? And the more you brush out, I think the softer it becomes. Kind of brushing more of the product out than you're putting in. You don't want it to be too harsh and too crazy looking. Alright, does that look okay? Alright, so when I think that I got it all done, I'm going to use this end of the brush and really just fan it out. Put all my little hairs in place. There we go. All done. So this stuff is going to last you so long. It's waterproof, it's smudge proof. Once it dries, so the set is dry, so I can show you. Like once it dries, it is gonna be there until you take it off. Like you can take a shower, you need to use makeup remover to take this off because it will not budge. Your little eyebrow hairs are gonna be brown now until I wash my face, take off my makeup, and then it'll come off. But honestly, like I've gone to bed, wake up the next morning, and my eyebrows still look on fleek. So just so you know, this stuff is going to last you for a very long time. It will last on your face. That little tub is going to last you forever. So hopefully you love it. Hopefully that helped answer some questions about how to do your eyebrows. Yeah, just ask if you have questions.